Hello, my name is Ethiopis Tafara. I'm the Vice President and Chief Risk, Legal, and Sustainability Officer of the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, also known as MIGA. Today marks the World Bank Group's third annual Data Privacy Day, and on this occasion, I'd like to speak to you about why privacy is important and what the World Bank Group is doing to address this issue. In today's digital world, we tend to think of privacy concerns as new, but obviously they're not. Even though the word privacy itself is a relatively new creation, it only took on its modern meaning in the early 1800s, the idea is as old as history. In historical times, town fountains in many Arab cities were places to hold private conversations, as the sounds of flowing water would drown out what eavesdroppers could hear. And in the West, because privacy instincts ran counter to the religious demands for admission of sins, confessions have long been accorded special legal protections, even when they involved violations of the law, lest the penitent avoid confession to the detriment of his or her soul. So the idea that something should be private and protected isn't new, nor that privacy must be balanced against what other concerns you may have. But what is new when it comes to privacy is that the speed of technological change has overwhelmed both our cultural norms and our laws. Technology has morphed the meaning of public information. Every day we visit social media platforms, browse the latest news, or shop online. Each time we do so, our personal data is being collected, and we don't even think about it. Although we may see a privacy notice, we will most likely ignore it or close it, providing the platform an opportunity to collect more information. But when we ignore privacy warnings, we put our personal information at risk. Take, for example, the LinkedIn data breach this summer, which exposed the data of 700 million users. This was not hackers stealing passwords. Instead, someone scraped and compiled all the freely available user profile data from the media platform. This information, including phone numbers, physical addresses, geolocation records, inferred salaries, and user names, quickly appeared for sale on the dark web. Now, advancements in technology offer the potential to significantly increase the efficiency of our work. LinkedIn accounts now count as a standard networking tool. At the same time, they also affect the way technology is integrated into our personal lives and social interactions. Privacy and our ability to protect not only our data, but also our personal lives is becoming more and more important. Today, more than 140 countries have adopted data privacy regulations. The new World Bank Group Personal Data Privacy Policy became operational a year ago. The policy incorporates international best practices and enables us to continue to carry out our mission and mandate in countries where we are needed most. At MIGA, we collect large amounts of data from our clients, partners, and stakeholders as part of our due diligence for underwriting and risk assessment. This is an important aspect of what we do, and by all means, we should continue to do so. However, we must be mindful of the purpose for collecting the data, how we store it and share it, and how much data we actually need in order to do our work. This is all the more important because the World Bank Group network is continuously tested. We experience, on average, 2,200 website attacks and 1,770 malware detections per hour, 620 network probes per second, and about 1,400 social engineering attempts per year. MIGA's clients in the private sector need to be sure that we take the protection of their data seriously, and not just the protection of their business interests. Our clients are subject to their national data privacy regulations and also to the regulations of all the countries in which they have operations. They bear the financial and legal risk should their data be mishandled. Adoption of the new World Bank Group Personal Data Privacy Policy was the first important step in protecting our clients. Successful and continuous implementation of the policy comes next. We each have an important role to play in ensuring that we as individuals and MIGA as an institution is compliant with the privacy policy. Through outreach and training, the Data Privacy Office has and will continue to ensure that data privacy is an integral part of what we do. The objective of today's annual event is to raise awareness within MIGA, the World Bank Group, and with our clients about the importance of data privacy and good data protection practices, and demonstrates to our clients, stakeholders, and the international community that we at MIGA and the World Bank Group manage personal data in a responsible manner. I hope you're able to participate in the many informative events that are planned for the day. I hope you find them useful, meaningful, and thought-provoking, and I thank you for your participation.